Hello, everybody. We're going to have a little Christmas story now, a parable about a little blind lamb. One day, shepherds were on their way to Bethlehem to see the newborn king. And in the distance, they could hear singing, "Glory to God." A little blind lamb was close by and heard the shepherds talking of a great light that was leading them. The little blind lamb decided to follow them, and as he did, he felt the warmth of the light in his heart. The little blind lamb wondered, what would this new king look like? He wondered because he could not see. The little blind lamb heard the shepherds saying how bright the lights were as the angels sang a peace. He heard the angels, and the message they sang was full of love and joy. It made him feel so peace-filled, happy, and content. The journey through the night seemed to be one of a renewed feeling of joy and hope. This little blind lamb felt a sense of trust he had not felt for so long. The evening of following a light within gave him new courage and a sense of being loved, just as he was. The shepherds too seemed more quiet and reflective of the night's journey, of only having one bright star to follow. They spoke of looking up and believing more in the promise of the God within. One shepherd noticed that the little blind lamb had followed them and commented on the leash being welcome. The shepherds had found this little lamb lost and alone. They left the 99 to save them. The little lamb never forgot their kindness. It made the little blind lamb feel so happy when he heard the shepherds say that the newborn king comes for all. Now he too was on a very special pilgrimage to give a welcome to the newborn king. The little blind lamb shed a tear of joy. The light from the star leading them shone a radiance on his tear as it led the shepherds and the little blind lamb down a hillside to a stable. There the shepherds knelt in prayer, adoration, and wonder, and the little blind lamb sensed the awe and wonder. He slowly made his way, feeling the light within, to sit next to the manger as he did. And the glorious light shone down and warmed the little blind lamb's heart. As he looked up for the first time in his life, he saw the newborn king as a little baby, he thought, a little one amongst us, showing us that the least shall be the best gift of all. The little blind lamb gave a bah as the angels sang, "Peace to all, and this is my beloved son." The shepherds watched in wonder as they saw that the little lamb was no longer blind, but could see. They too felt that they could see in new ways. As one of the shepherds picked up the little lamb, the little baby Christ touched the little lamb, and a light shone so bright that all hearts throughout the world were united in love. The angels sang, "Glory to God," with glorious simplicity and humility, trust and hope, faithfulness, peace-giving, and love and joy. Glory to God with the least. The shepherds on their return journey to the hillside where they tended the sheep were ever so happy to see the little lamb so happy, tending to the other sheep with his beautiful heart that shone so deeply of God's love. The little lamb showed them that on this humble hillside is where God's glory would forever shine. The little lamb told the other sheep that when the little baby touched him, he saw a print of a heart on his paw. The shepherds saw it too. One shepherd said, "You will now be called Little Paws for peace. You have been given a special blessing to see with peace. You were blind, and now you see. We too were blind, and now we see." Little Pox Peace looked up to the sky to the Bethlehem star shining ever so brightly. He now knew that his new sight was a blessing that would forever give glory to God. With our humble sight, let us too be a blessing of love, peace on earth, and to all of you, goodwill and glory to the Lord.